Hello everyone, Espurr here. Now, what I did today, a game on Clan Blitz Flounder, we're watching the Squeezer. Now, there is a very important question every Squeezer needs to ask whenever they get into the game. Do I have the most range in the lobby? Looking at the top, yes you do. What that means is that you're allowed to just stay back and flex your range and no one can challenge you. And you have no reason to really push up, really, and like take any real risks. All you can do is you can just pre-fire and stay in back and you'll be fine. But out of the way, let's get into the game. The other comps, both comps are relatively unremarkable. The most notable thing is you guys have double wall, double bomb. They have double miss, double bomb. That's about it. If you do want to push up, I do recommend plopping down a wall. Whenever you take a risk, what the wall does for you, whenever you push up, is you plop it down, and it basically eliminates any sort of risk there is when it comes to pushing up. You'll have less ink, yeah, but it'll prevent situations where, you know, where they can just shoot you because you close the distance. Anyways, you get this guy, that's fine. Go over to the left, good job. Is someone below you? No, they're both in front of you, okay. Alright, try to push up a bit, take your side, take your little zone area. Plop a wall, plop a wall, plop a wall. Someone else plopped it for you, but you should have popped a wall. Is someone on your left? Someone might be to your left. Oh. Okay, unfortunate back. That would have been a great bazooka if it wasn't for the back. But yeah, the back was there. But still, you guys push in. You guys expend 3 specials to get into their... I did not notice that. Yeah. I know it was possible to see it. There was like the ouch signal there. But I was only able to notice that through like replay and stuff. Yeah, Ink Strike eats your, what is it, wall. Alright. Back up and hold, back up and hold. Okay. Keeping this position is, in my opinion, unnecessarily forward. It's not too far forward, but it's kind of unnecessary when you can just be at the basket. Or like actually at the basket and just shoot the people who are trying to come in. Yeah, okay, sure. They'll score their clams and all that stuff. They'll score their ball. But you'll be able to push them out when need be. Of course, that's assuming that your teammates are able to like what is it, like can't get up to you, which in that situation you weren't able to. By the way, you died there. I'm assuming that was a mistake. I'm assuming you didn't want to fall down that wall. I think you did. I think you didn't want to fall down that wall. Anyways, you want to still plop down wall down here. Now you're being surrounded. Now you're dead. Yeah. So I'm treating walls as if they're going to be like solving all your problems and all that stuff. But no, they won't. They won't. But they really would have helped when that T-Tech was pushing you. They would have at least slowed him down. And if it slowed him down, that would have bought you time to take him out. Alright, just hold this spot, You can do that. Okay, you fell. It seems like you want to push. You really want to push. I'm pretty sure there's someone in that corner. Yeah, it's a pro. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I remember how to get there. You kind of forgot about them. This is kind of weird. Still plopping up. Yeah. I really do think if you were to plop down walls whenever you try to push, that would really help you out. Whenever you're plopping down a wall, you plop down a wall when you think the enemy can reach you. Whether it be where they're standing or where they're like what is it? If they can rush you. If you think the enemy can rush you, plop down a wall. If you think they can reach you, plop down a wall. That was a mistake. I'm also going to say you did not have to push in there. Getting their zone was enough. And getting any more would just be being greedy and just killing yourself. Which is exactly what happened. I'm assuming that is a mistake. You should be dead. You are dead. Yeah. I think you're being you're focusing way too much on the objective right now. Which is leading you to dying, really, and feeding. Because actually, that's really just what you've been doing when it comes to the objective. All those mistakes, you've just been feeding. I know those were mistakes, but those were mistakes coming from over-focusing on the objective. That is a guy. Okay. All they can do is just pre-fire that. Yep, pre-fire the ball. Keep pre-firing it. Good. Ow. Okay. Is that T6 and Shark? They get one. They're gonna bomb to slow them down. They're not gonna do it. Yeah, they don't. You do not want to be up here. You do not want to be this close. If you do, at least pop a wall. Yeah, the T-Tech was still there. Like, just because the you stop looking at the T-Tech doesn't mean that, yeah, and you also get flanked. So there were a few things I noticed. Actually, no, before I get into the comments, I will say if you did like what you saw, if you had fun with the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you like what I make, go ahead and subscribe. I will not say how many people are unsubscribed versus subscribed because I do not check. Anyways, as for the actual comments, so there were two main flaws I want to point out. Whenever you're pushing, you gotta plop down that wall. If you're closing the distance as a squeezer, you need to compensate for that with a wall because you're giving up one of the, like, the main way of midline fights is by flexing their range. So whenever you're giving up your range, you need to plop down that wall to make sure they can't just shoot you. Because as a rule of thumb, other like frontline weapons can kill you faster than you can kill it. Now granted, you weren't dying normally to the front lines, but even still, those walls really would have helped. Secondly, you were also way over focusing objective, which was leading you to make those kind of mistakes. But yeah, those are the two biggest mistakes I saw here. That'll be it for today. See y'all.